The Sphynx is a mutation from the domestic. In the 70s, they discovered a hairless cat in a litter of normal kittens, and the breed was started from that. It's just an accident of nature that man has started. It's not that popular yet because it's not that well known. It's still a young breed. It's only been around for about 20-some years, and there are not very many breeders. So it's still a young breed when you compare them to other breeds, but they are getting better known. Now when we go to shows, at least people know what they are. They don't just stand back and say, "Ooh, what's that?" They need a lot of human companionship. They are very demanding in that they love to be picked up and cuddled and loved, and everything you do, they will need to help you. Some will even jump in the shower with you. They're very playful throughout their whole lives. They're a lot of fun. You have to be ready for the activity. They travel very well. Mine has traveled all over in the States and in Canada, and she just sleeps in her carrier. We do wash them. Some Sphynx, not all of them, but some Sphynx sometimes do tend to get a little oily, so you will need to wash those a little more often than others, but they should be washed regularly. They like to be felt clean, and then you will need to clean the ears. The ears do have sometimes a lot of accumulation of wax, so you clean the ears every 10 days or 2 weeks, and you clip the nails, and that's it. This is definitely an indoor cat. They are not to be left outdoors unless they are in some kind of a pen or a supervised area. A Sphynx is a friendly cat, will go with anyone. So if anyone sees the cat walking along the street and opens their door, they'll just, okay, I'm home, this is fine. So they would be stolen very quickly because people would also see the value by a Sphynx. It's evident. They're not overly talkative, no. They meow like an ordinary cat, and if they need if they're hungry or whatever, they want to be picked up, they will meow, but they're not overly vocal. They are very dog-like. People that sometimes prefer dogs, but for some reason, they live in an apartment or whatever, so they tend towards a cat. They will love the Sphynx because they'll follow them like little dogs, and they'll help them, and you're always tripping over them because they're always want to know what you're doing. Definitely, it's a very good family cat. As I said, they love to play, so if the children want to play, and most breeders that I know that own Sphynx also have dogs, so they're very easygoing cats. They love everything. They're very happy with life. They're wonderful. Just because they're hairless does not mean that they are more susceptible to diseases or anything. They'll live 15 to 20 years, no problems, with proper care, proper nutrition, proper vet care. The ideal owner for a Sphynx would be somebody that is ready to spend time, because they are demanding. They are not the ideal cat if you leave them alone all weekend and just a bowl of food and we'll be back on Sunday night type of cat. They do need a lot of attention. If you work during the day, they'll get used to that type of lifestyle. But when you get home at night, be prepared to get on the floor with them and play and pick them up and love them. So any couple that's ready to spend time with their animal.